Happy Sunday! Here's to a great stream. We'll be going here in about a minute. Hi, everybody. Excuse me. There's no sound to this game right now. There will be later, I hope. I didn't get around to making a just chatting screen, so we're just gonna sit here on the main page. Also, I'm gonna need to go in here and probably adjust some settings, but when you click past this, it just like pick a save slot. All right, here's the game, and I didn't want to go through it, so we'll go through it together. So I just backed out of it. It started with like the Star Wars text crawl. But before we do that, how is everyone? I should stop waving this hand around because I'm about to hit the microphone. I hope you're doing well. I feel like it's been a week since we talked last, although it technically hasn't been. Yeah. So it's been a day for me. It's been exciting. I tried to tag him more professionally, and for some reason YouTube didn't want me to. So I'm sorry, Marvel Mad. I do have a link to his YouTube. If you're even sort of a fan of Marvel, you should definitely check his channel out and hit subscribe. He was nice enough to invite me on his channel this week and go through a 10 interview question podcast thing And I will admit, and he knew I have no hate for Marvel or, anything like that. And I love a lot of the video games and a lot of the characters, but I am by no means the guy you bring onto a podcast to talk about Marvel, right? I don't know all the names. I don't know all the history. I used to read their comic books when I was like 15, but I had a whole stack of the ones from like the 60s, 70s, and 80s. None of the valuable ones, but like when it was 4-color dot printing, like the old Sunday comics. But it was a really enjoyable time. He gave me the questions in advance so I could do some research, and my research involved giving what I thought about the answer, and then I called my brother and I was like, hey, am I going to get laughed off the internet if I answer like this? And if he's listening, the host loved everything that you added. So thank you, because there were several times where I was like, this is what I'm thinking. Tell me why I'm thinking this. And he was like, oh, because XYZ. And I'm like, yeah, that's why I'm thinking that. Thank you, because he's just better at putting those things out there on that subject than I am. So that was fun. And when I get a few more subscribers, I will bring him on to do something. I mean, I'd do it sooner, but it's, yeah, it was a lot of fun. I look forward to working with him more in the future. I've also got listed in the description my very, very good friend, Dynamite Harry. And since he just popped up, I've also got Twisted Jonathan in the description, a link to his channel. Hi, buddy. He's doing amazing stuff with lives. Caught him Friday on my lunch hour, doing some Schedule 1 stuff, and he's developed his art form, and the game itself is developed as well. So check them out as well. And yeah, at least he asked about Marvel and not DC. Although on the surface, I kind of like DC heroes better on paper. I don't like them in practice. Or let me say this. I like the DC movies better on paper, but I don't like it better in practice. Is it grindy? Yeah, I could see that. Dudes out there slinging the maths, we'll say it that way, so I don't get flagged on YouTube. Making like purple Gigantosaurus Rhino bubblegum flavored marijuanas. But that's the game. So anyway, let's kick into this. This game came out recently, I want to say within the last month or so. And it's going to hit me with plot before it gives me options. So let's see if I can keep up with the reading. Asteroids aren't dead rocks. They're resource deposits just waiting for the right machines. From the archives of the Interstellar Trade Guild, Cycle 4. In a galaxy in a galaxy where resources mean power, there is a constant race for resources. Empires secure entire star systems, corporations exploit planets, and amid the chaos, traders, miners, and fortune seekers look for their place. Digging the 80s music. Trade routes are unsafe, warships cut through space, every world fights to survive. I mean, this is a heavy plot for a simulation game, but where there's danger, there's also opportunity. While the powerful battle for control, some go their own way, pioneers forging new worlds in the darkness. You are one of them. With nothing but your ambition and all your savings, you bought an abandoned asteroid. A mine sold off cheap by a real estate shark and written off as worthless junk. Now it's up to you to bring this place back to life and turn it into a driving force of trade. The future of the galactic industry is in your hands. I got this worthless piece of junk and all galactic industry is in my hands. That's heavy. Just so you know, talking for 5 minutes does not count as chatting. That was an intro. I've seen some streamers talk for 2 hours and only play for 30 minutes. I stopped following those ones. Yeah, no, I'm gonna stick to more game than real life. Although I'm in a mood. I could talk about some stuff that, I mean, I think it's all friendly here, but yeah, I'm in a mood. Greetings, I'm Bobby. Basic operator bot interface, serial number 42. Most folks just call me Bobby. Well, I'm calling you 42. I've been waiting for you. Oh, a couple of centuries for company. Welcome aboard. It's been 317 years, 4 months, 2 days, and 8 hours since the crew left me. But who's counting? I've chatted with the ventilation systems, argued with the maintenance drones, but real company, a miracle. But enough about my melancholic machine soul. It's time to make this mine shine. Let's get started. See the laser drill? Grab it. It's just waiting to make something spectacularly holy. You're mine. Ah, the D64 laser, a masterpiece of precision. You can use it not only to remove pesky dirt, but also to clear the odd obstacle. Hypothetically, of course. Speaking of obstacles, see that gross stuff in front of the door? Yeah, the sprawling thing that looks like it decided to start its own colony here, that wasn't part of my original design. Why don't you test your laser skill right away by removing this sticky problem? One bold shot and it should dissolve into nothingness. Hi, Bobby. No? Okay. Slime free since today. Clear your first infestation. Oh, they're an infestation, are they? The sound design of the game is just, yeah, it's pretty good. Perfect. Now the door can finally work again. Technology! Impressive, isn't it? Let's move on. So just throw an experience. Ah, welcome to your sales room. Soon this will be the hub for galactic trade. That over there is a delivery area. Over where? You've locked my camera. Theoretically, the place where freshly mined resources are shipped off. But before we officially open the shop, you need to tidy up in here. Okay. I can do that. So I did see a YouTuber do the early demo of this, and it looked like a ton of fun, so here we are. And yes, the sound design is epic. Is there like a resource bar that I'm using up for just blasting this thing? No? Okay. Jonathan, do we want to tell the people what we're going to be doing? You. We can leave it as a surprise, or not. That's much better. I can already see the bustling activity of a thriving trading station through my sensory eye. Finally, after all these years of silence, the station will fulfill its original purpose. It's time to open the shop. See that switch on the wall? Once you flip it, the first customer will set their curious eyes on your revived mine. Okay, but I want these things, I think. Alright, maybe I don't. See, I think I want these. Maybe it'll tell me how to pick them up after I do this. Don't worry, I recorded how you operated it. Your technique, flawless. No one else outdoes you at pressing switches. Simply fantastic. Bobby? Hush. The first customer will arrive any moment. The tension is palpable. I'd be biting my nails if I had any. As soon as your first buyer enters the station, they'll be shown both above the drop-off point and in your helmet interface. There you can see exactly which goods they want to buy, a small but neat shopping list directly on your display. The goods the customer wants, just place them in the drop-off point. The customer spaceship will be loaded automatically. Luckily, we still have some ore here. Perfect for this moment, you can hand it over directly. Okay. How do I drop it off? Oh, like that, okay. This is weird. There we go. welcome to the ore life. Sell your first ore. And did you see the smile on his face when you gave ore? Priceless. No, I didn't, Bobby. Still completely over the moon that is finally life again. Now it's time to be patient and wait for the next customer. Someone will glide in soon. When it happens, show this mine isn't just revived, it's expertly run. You know what? We're just gonna do that. They want to. Of course they do. Alright, so just Jonathan and I, we collaborated before on No Man's Sky, and honestly it was one of the most fun things I've done on YouTube. We are going to be starting another collaboration on Farm Sim. We're going to role play it out a little bit. I think we're going to be gaming on this coming Wednesday. I'm not sure if we're going to be doing it live or editing and then sending it out later, but look for that. It's going to be good. I am genuinely excited about it. I have calculated with absolute precision that you're a natural at serving customers. The galaxy may be chaotic, but here everything runs like clockwork. Sounds like AI wrote this script. Your business success depends on simple principle, ore or disappointment. Customers are like hungry space worms. They won't wait forever. No ore, no trade. If you have no goods or take too long, they'll move on to another merchant. But luckily, there's an emergency strategy. You can close the shop at any time if you need to restock. Just press the switch again, the door will close, and that'll give you a chance to restock without impatient customers losing their last ounce of patience. Alright. Before we reopen, we need to get some more. After all, empty shelves are hard to sell unless the customer likes intergalactic disappointment. Why not look around the station and try to find more ore? Ah, before I forget, see this machine here? That's the sales storage. Here you can neatly store and retrieve materials as needed. That helps you keep the sales room clean. After all, you don't want ore lying everywhere, do you? Good. That would overload my processing power too. That's a nice fourth wall joke. Now, I won't keep you from exploring the station any longer. Thank you, Bobby. I guess we just zappity-zap everything. I suck at shooting this gun. Alright, well, off we go. We're shoving right off, we're shoving right off. My ore! It's too far down to reach. So excited to farm with you too, my good sir. Should be a good time. We're gonna do a modded map that looks like, I forget what town it is, but it looks like every small town in the Midwest of America. Big fields and not a lot of traffic. It's gonna be a good time. That droid ain't what, right? Oh, my laser's too weak. Was that a King of the Hell reference? Better be, because I've been making them too. Respect the hill. Now, I'd have to run all the way back up here. Okay, you can press in the left stick to run faster. Good. Well, I guarantee you they're going to need one of those. Guarantee. But are they going to need two? I don't know. They told you they were gonna need one. Come on. Do I actually get to see the ships come in? Did they waste the ammunition on that? Nope. Okay. Alright, well we're gonna close that down and keep working towards our mine entrance. Here we go. And look! The old ore mine. Here you can unearth the asteroid's treasure, and with the D64 laser, it won't just be efficient, it'll look impressive too. So go, aim fire. You'll have the first of your self-mined ore. supposed to do. Do you feel it? The unstoppable sense of progress, like beginning of something big, or at least a solid business plan. Ore fields are limited, but still valuable, just right for diligent mine operators like you. I calculate that with certainty you'll extract a bit more ore from this field. And well, the last 0.%, that comes from my boundless enthusiasm to see you in action. Laser's too weak, too weak. Alright, this is as far as we go. Well done! The entire ore field has been successfully extracted, but just as every mine is eventually exhausted, we now need to find a new source to keep operations running. Master, your D64 laser is good, but sadly not good enough to drill through tough rock. Don't worry, it wouldn't be a top-notch station computer if I didn't have a solution ready. The second level is key. There you'll find a door hiding exactly what you need to take your laser to the next level. Drag this along with me? Kinda, sorta, not really. Okay. Ah, the door is locked. Of course, the old crew decided to block it with a password, a classic. Unfortunately, the password didn't just wander into my database, but don't worry. I have ways to overcome obstacles. We need a small utility program to crack the password. Of course, it's not free, since even in the vastness of the universe, almost nothing comes free. But don't worry, once you've sold your ore, you should have enough money to finally bypass this annoying lock. The door is waiting to be unlocked. Off you go. Do I just get to pick a skill point, or are they going to tutorial me on that? It's now 30. Oh, you do get to see this ship, just a little bit. Oh, they come out of this. Okay. Ow, the pipe is broken. I guess I shouldn't be arguing interstellar physics. Come on. This is like McDonald's back when they used to be good. The folks ask, and I'm just right there. I recently drove through a small farm town where the main street started and the cars parking. Yeah. That sounds about right. Unlock the door. All my money! At least the password wasn't password or 1234. This thing is just throwing trophies at me. I didn't even look to see what the trophies were about. I just was like, this game looks fun. Beep, the door is unlocked. Ah, now we're entering a new area. Exciting! If you look around here a bit, you should find a terminal. I calculate chances that it is not completely rusted. At least I hope so. Thank you, Bobby42. I would really like to increase the size of my, Oh yeah, I've got an upgrade. Eager learner. Each level increases experience gained by 10%. Okay, that sounds good. Capacity. Each level increases your carrying capacity. Laser efficiency. Reduces the time the laser needs to mine target. Luck. Each level increases a chance of random ore. Not able to get quick build or decorator. Okay. Alright guys, it's up to you. What am I getting? Experience, capacity, efficiency, or luck? You get to pick for me. Perfect, Master. The terminal is key to your mining career's future. Here you can finally upgrade your laser and give it more power. With this upgrade, your laser will finally be strong enough to drill through rock. But as always in the galaxy, technology costs money. Once you sold enough ore, you can fund the unlock and turn your tool into a real powerhouse. Final Warrior says luck or capacity. Well, seeing as how it looks like I have to sell all of these to buy this to move on, let's do capacity. There we go. I would like to make less trips. Luck is an interesting one. I hadn't thought about luck. Experience will ever happen, even more is always nice. Yeah, that is true. I guess my first thought was if there's a limited amount, or depending on how much the grind is, but you're right, it'll always be there. You're right, you're right. When's someone gonna ask for 2? I would like this to be a little more efficient. Jump. I do remember in the demo at some point the guy got a little robot to sell these. So that'll be nice. And it's just kind of, you know, keeping it full. Come on. We closed. Oh, yeah. Your D64 laser now has an extra dose of power. Stronger, faster, and ready to cut through the rock. Whenever you, again, encounter a particularly hard rock or aggressive growths your current D64 laser can't penetrate, it's time for an upgrade. Note, however, each new level brings more power but also costs more money. Energy consumption, improved components, and the license for optimized control logic all add up. Additionally, the D64 laser can now mine minerals in deeper layers. This means you mine minerals from fields that are depleted at the surface. Pretty handy, right? Handy, but unfortunately much slower than surface mining. You can now shoot the laser with more power. It'd be a shame not to use it. The growth may be stubborn, but your upgraded laser is stronger than ever and is ready to cut through the blockage. Alright, fine. $250. Look at all those spare hard drives. Okay. The zap. Luck is nice because it can cut down on grind time for rare materials. Spoken like someone that RPG games for fun, which is good. Oh yes, Master. Your laser removed that growth with absolute ease. Almost too easy, right? Master, that's a great find. An old conveyor unit, or ERFI for short. Exactly what you need to take the burden of ore transport off your shoulders. Unfortunately, the poor thing appears to be overheated and is no longer functional. But don't worry, with the right repair, we can get it running again. Of course, as always, it costs money. Someone was like, hey, we'll show them problems with capitalism. Does it go faster if I get closer? No, it just totally misses. Okay. Probably because it was 2 blocks. That's what it was. Here we go. Hi, you. Okay, I need 10 gold to repair it. I just gotta put money into it and it magically works. Okay, you can't. That makes sense. You can't hold mining stuff and shoot your laser. You got to pick one. First 2. care right now. I suppose I did do kind of like a luck charisma thing in Fallout, so yeah. Should have been thinking about luck. I just wasn't. It's on me. Aw, you're cute. Earthy emergency. Repair your first Earthy. Customize. Yes. Ew. No, we want blue. Upgrade. Stationed in the sales room, analyze customer requests. Scans the mine, locates debris, and lasers it out of existence. Finds materials and lovingly stuffs them into machines. Nothing says I like you like a fully filled Meltatron. Collects materials and delivers them to the sales room. If you ask about drop-off point, it just says, not my department. Loves clear paths. Okay. Go for it. Go for it, Earthy. That was a complete success. It's fully operational again and ready to take over the hard work of ore transport. Your machine will collect tech points over time. These points aren't numbers, they're real units of progress that let you unlock upgrades. You can see the current tech points and possible upgrades when you interact with Earthy. You've already made great progress, but it's time to offer customers new product. If my calculations are correct, there should be access to another part of the space station, somewhere in the mine. There should be a terminal there that can be very helpful to us. Okay. I feel like there should be something to do here, but whatever. What do I know? Get it, Earthy. Good job. We should probably make some money. Something tells me we're gonna need money. I just put those in there, but you know. Definitely going to want at least one. You need a second person just to help move things along in the gathering department. Yeah, I agree. We'll send these off and then go looking for stuff to do. Kind of a shame that there wasn't two, but you know. Let's go to the mines, boys. Earthy is an anagram for fire. Be careful around the little robot. You know, you're not wrong. And if gaming has taught me anything, it's that characters aligned to fire are not to be messed with. They will hurt you. I wonder if as I improve my lasers, if it takes less time to dig out these other things. Nothing else? Okay. Oh, Earthy! There's a door there. You can see the red behind it. Can I... No? Okay. Oh yeah, there's cracks. It's like a shipbreaker. Yeah! Rock solid. Mine your first large rock. And then I break all the little things. I like to break things. I don't remember if I did a video on Shipbreaker or not, but I bought it because Real Civil Engineer had it and it looked awesome. And it became a huge grind, but it was fun. Tearing ships apart. This might take too long. But it just did something, so I feel like now I have to. Is there a way to lock the... This gives me one little ore. So now if I can get a second Earthy that works the sales room, theoretically I don't have to go back up there. Oh Oh my goodness. Yep, one thing. We're not doing that again. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Slime Rancher too. Not what you're doing, but like how the graphics work and the sensitivity of the sticks and whatnot. Get it, Earthy. You go, little guy. At least you don't lose your progress when you beam off of something. Just digging through the world. Hello, big rock. I feel like I need to clean these up. Maybe I don't, but I feel like I do. Wasn't very much in there. They've probably mapped this out so you can't get it early, even if you sell everything. That kind of thing wouldn't surprise me. Did you get lost, Earthy? We gotta make a clear path for you. I know that, because it said you'll get stuck. That's what we're gonna do. Well, if nothing else, your experience bar is going up a lot. Oh, good. And I was missing what I was shooting at. The read chat, which is fine. It's not like... Whoa, that said there was 50 of them. So Satisfactory will return next Sunday. I just honestly, because of life, haven't had a chance to do anything with it. And I didn't want to just be like, alright, well, watch me make boring stuff, because I have to. But maybe that'll be what it is, because that is kind of half the Satisfactory. We'll just hang out and talk. Also, I don't want to get burned out on any of it, so I was like, I need to start a new game, because my whole 2026 and most of December has been Satisfactory and SnowRunner, which I am not complaining about, but I would hate to burn out on it. I figured throwing in this game would be good, and it looked like a lot of fun, and it's still new, so why wouldn't you? Love that music. We're almost to another level up. Final Warrior, what am I leveling up this time? yeah, about BioShock 2. I'm going to start that in March. That's going to be the Tuesday game in March. I have not forgotten. I put it on the schedule today, and I might start it in February instead. We'll just see. Luck or laser power? Okay. Thinking probably out of those right now, laser power. I'm sure as soon as I don't, we'll get new things, but right now, all we get is that one. And this is kind of taking forever. Should have enough rocks up there that he could make me some money. And then Final Warrior, the next time you mention luck, I'll do that, because I'll probably never do it otherwise. Alright, laser efficiency. There we go. Where you at, Urfy? Oh, you were ready to level up. How do I level you up? Upgrades. Speed improves movement speed 20% per level, so can navigate faster. Reactor beam, carry capacity. Sure, why not? We'll give you more speed. And now, how do I get you to operate the shop? Sales room. You should operate the shop, right? Let me just make sure that you do this before I leave. Isn't he cute? All right, he's gonna do it. Speed is gonna be important if that's all the faster he moves. All right. Yeah. Digging the laser upgrade. My laser's not too weak, you're too lazy. Get it, Urfy. Good job, little guy. Small miners, big deal. Sell 30 or to customers. Oh, you don't have to hold the button if anyone ever plays this game and is watching this. I just tapped it once and now it's working. That's good. I was thinking like Power Wash, you know, has the thing to take care of it. At 250 bones, we can upgrade this laser. Not getting a lot of ore out of these boulders. What's up with that, you think, Urfy? It takes a lot of experience. I'm not keeping up with my sales, meaning I'm not refilling as fast as he's dropping them out. Yeah. There better be another Earthy behind that door. I could use another. Oh, did I run out and that's why he wasn't doing it? He did. Okay, well, we're gonna turn that off. Put you back to digging or transporting. Yeah, he sold me right out. Excellent. I think this is access we're looking for. You'll find a terminal there. As soon as you unlock access and complete new area, the station will open up. Disc! Most advanced medium for crew logs. Well, 350 years ago. Must be an old station recording. When you pick up a disc, you can use your D64 to read the data. Afterward, it's automatically stored in the disc base in the station, so you can view it again anytime. But let's see what's on this disc. Disc 1. Entry 9000. I don't care about the story. We can read it later. I want to dig. I yearn for the mine. Stuff. I might just do another laser power next level. I don't know. And then I zap it, sir. Although I did say luck. I was gonna say, where are you at, Urfy? There he is. He's doing his job. Need to keep an eye out for those discs. That was the most experience you've gotten so far. Good to know. Collectibles pay the bills, huh? Hacking. Hey, Earth, I got something for you. So he doesn't pick up the closest, he must pick them up in the order that they're gotten. Because he sure went a long way away from where there was something. Master, you can prove once again that no door, no lock, no barrier can stop you. Somewhere in this area there should be a terminal. I recommend a thorough search. Might as well save them some steps. Hey, little guy. Hi. Alright, bye. I'm not really sure what it's gonna go do, but it can go do it. Power wash with portal gun. Yeah! Bit of a power wash feel to it, at least I think it does. Yeah, I could see that. For sure, for sure. Yeah, I don't know why, I can't think of the name, but it's giving me vibes of an old N64 game as well. Probably because of the way the graphics look. Power wash and portal's not too far off. That went flying. Yep, there's my upgrade. I need 0 4. Perfect dark. Yeah, that's what it was. Yep. X. Yep, that's what it was. Some relaxing calypso music. Yeah, you're just one big thing that'll make this so much easier. I gotta admit, I don't actually know, like, now that I'm handling these, if that changes the order they take them in. I just know that the further downfield they are, the less distance they have to travel. Presumptively, the more efficiently they work. Yes, Master, you found it. Exactly the device that will help you expand your abilities. Here you can download blueprints for a Meltatron. With it, you can refine raw ore into valuable ingots, and those fetch a much higher price. One catch, downloading blueprints also costs money. Data volume is expensive in these remote areas, but no worries, you already know how to quickly mine and sell ore. With a bit of effort, this investment will pay off soon. Meltomatic. Okay. Let's do it. What a stroke of luck, you found another blueprint terminal. At this time it's about decoration. It might seem minor at first, but trust me, decoration is more important than you might think. With every decoration you place, you collect deco points and increase your deco level. The higher your level, the more money customers pay you. Form meets function. Building in style literally pays off. My tip, always keep an eye out for more deco terminals and turn your station into a real eye catcher. Not enough money. before, but 50G. Build cost 30G. I guess it's 40 decor, and it gives me 1 extra, I guess. I don't know, man. I just work here. Was there a... Gold cost 50, 200. Alright, so I need to make 50 bucks. That's not too bad. I can make 50 bucks. Earthy, earthy. Educational mishap. Hit the tutorial robot with a product. I swear I didn't know that was the thing. That was hilarious. This game's great. That I needed. The music is great. Let's give him, what do you think, another 6? Give him something to do. Get out of their way. Okay, so they don't come at you. The one coming at you is just a coincidence. Good to know. But even if it only makes $1 extra, it'll pay for itself soon enough. That is true, and they are cumulative. So then the only real question is, are there a limited amount of spaces? And if so, can you sell old stuff to improve? I'm going to assume that the higher cost items give you better return on investment. At 50 XP a pop, I'd be farming that rock until it's depleted. Yeah, I mean, good strategy, but kind of boring to watch, unless I'm entertaining. I'm gonna get it down to 40 or 30. Move to the next thing. Although, I thought I had 50 gold. I thought I sold enough for 50 gold, so I must have messed something up. Yeah, farming all these things out and whatnot, I will happily do off stream. This is the kind of stuff I can do at 5 a.m. and no one else is. Oh, they didn't take the order because I closed it too soon. Okay, good to know. Let them drive off. All right. Increase this TP, increase this speed. Yeah, I don't want to spend my money right now, actually. So you guys can just keep saving up. I actually need 250 for something else. Downloading. Brilliant! Now that the Meltatron plans are successfully integrated, you can build it at any time. Of course, it's not free either. Material costs, energy consumption, and the not so modest license fee for usage rates all need to be covered, though it is a small investment for such a giant leap toward industrial perfection. Just open the build menu and select Meltatron, then you can choose where to place it. Try it, it's super easy. Alright, well, let me go somewhere convenient to me. Did something whimper at me? Thought so. Build. Meltatron. 50. Okay. It's gonna need 3. I don't know why I just don't put 3 in there. That's pretty compact. Then I can rotate. I kind of like the idea of everything going off that way. But it also looks like I'm gonna need multiple things. Well, we'll see what happens. It's placed. Master, the dream of instant construction ends here, but the fascination of real technology begins. A finished Meltatron doesn't just appear out of nowhere. That only happens in video games. The D64 will once again prove why it's the heart of your mission. With precise laser printing, the Meltatron 3000 is built from a blueprint. Aim, adjust, activate the laser, watch the blueprint become a working high-tech smelter. Soon turn your hard-earned ore into valuable ingots ready for profit. Okay. This is fun. I guess I could put an Earthy on the sails, couldn't I? Yeah. I was thinking in my head, 2 of them collecting, 1 of them selling, but I'll just have to know when they're out. Melting point achieved. Build a Meltatron. Superb! The Meltatron stands in all its glory. Master, welcome to the next level. The Meltatron is not just a device, it's a marvel of engineering, built to turn ore into brilliance. But don't worry, it sounds more complicated than it is. I'll guide you through every step. We'll start simple. Take your collected ore, throw it into the input box of the Meltatron. Okie-dokie. I'm gonna have to fight my Earthies for this ore. Scary, because I need these. Great! Now that the Meltatron is hungry for ore, how things are heated up. The Meltatron is a technological masterpiece, but currently still needs a bit of manual help. Check out the panel at the top of the Meltatron's cylinder. That's your target. Now aim the laser precisely, keep the beam steady until the process is complete. You'll see the device come alive. Energy flows, metal glows, and the ore starts to transform. This thing? I guess it's this thing. Oh, look at that. That's kind of cool. Born of ingot. Wonderful. There it is, a shiny ore ingot straight from your Meltatron. First step in maximizing yield is done. And yes, the process might still seem a bit hands-on right now, but soon you'll be able to automate this step too. Imagine ore in, ingots out, all without lifting a finger. The last step is easy and satisfying. Press the eject button and the meltatron will spit out a freshly cast ore. With that ore leaving the production line, it won't be long before the word spreads. Demand for high-quality material is high and won't be long before a customer asks you for new product. Master, you surely noticed that our own progress is blocked by more growths. My sensors indicate we'll find yet another important terminal if we remove those growths, but for now you'll need to upgrade the D64 again. Alright. You. Congratulations, you're now sales. Wow, those ingots sell for 200? That's incredible. So that's like 180 profit. Oh no, they sell for 35. Where did I see 200? I don't know. Watch, now all they're gonna ask for is, yep, ingots. I don't think I'm gonna get it to them in time. I'm gonna have to close down the shop. I want to know how you know what aluminum foil in a microwave sounds like, but you did tell me not to ask, so I will respect that. So many Earthies. I'm also going to need Bobby to summarize a little bit better. Hey, you. Find material, I'll bring them, stuff them into machines. Go. Will you put that in the meltatron now? No? I thought you would. Because that's really what I need. Why? Oh. Because of that bar. Go get it, Earthy. Youthful mistake, and that's all I'll say. Yeah, huh? A mistake. Holy cow, I'm almost leveled up again. You know, when you factor in all the extra work, this isn't great. I need you to do that. I also need to turn on the shop. agree. At least they're throwing me an extra $5 just for doing it. That's nice. 2 more sales like that. And, do I have enough ore? There should be another block. Drat. Close the shop! Oh, I leveled up. Alright, laser. That's nice. I'm addicted to the laser. I might just be a laser only kind of guy for a while. Yeah. Might as well face it, addicted to laser. Oh, everything works faster. Amazing. This one's about out. This ore mine's been good to me, or ore field. Now the time has come, and it faces the final curtain. Almost done. Oh my gosh. Yeah, pretty much laser and capacity are the quality of life things right now. Not saying that the others may not also be good, but right now, short-sighted anyway, they're what help. You know what else helps? Pink drink. Go ahead and get you some pink drink. No one ever had a bad idea when drinking pink drink. Oh good, it did prioritize the one over the other. Wow, that one's got 100. And these people want 2. Wow, these orders go up quick. And this mine vein, whatever, takes forever. Oh my goodness. Definitely need more lasering. But if they can get this sail done, that should be... No, 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 no. Push the button, push the button, push the button. We can't handle anymore right now. Pull up. Yeah. 10,000. Now has extra power, should be able to remove the blue growth with ease. Okay. Is there blue growth in here? There is not, but there is a... Oh, that's the storage. Okay. So there's 5 of them, more or less. The first. Oh yeah, that's better. That's great. I like that. Keep some materials banked. Yeah. I might. Probably not gonna, but I might. I need at least one more because I'm out of the bars. And then I'll let them... Boom. There we go. And I should probably do this a little bit. Is this not the most entertaining thing you've ever seen in your life? There we go. Alright, what's behind the blue wall? Kind of looks like the ice from BioShock. Which again, coming to the channel. March. That way Final Warrior can tell me all the things I'm doing wrong. I had those like a month and a half out, and he'd give me awesome tips, and I'm like, I'm already so far past that. Those are giving me 30 XP. That's not bad. This is also kind of giving me the vibe that this is the way I'm supposed to go. And I don't want to do that. Get your buddy, he can start collecting things too. So I don't think we need to shop here for a minute. Go fetch. Thank you. I don't know what's going on with that. Don't mind me. I think that's the way to go. And I don't want to go the way you're supposed to go. There's purple slime back there. So that'll be a $10,000 upgrade. There's another earthy. plot. Quick, go the other way. That's right, I'm allergic to advancing the plot. Stuff gives decent experience at least. Gonna have to turn the shop back on here soon. Was enough to repair Urfi. Urfi! Go get him, Tiger. You haven't even learned any experience boosters. Yeah, I know, right? I refuse to learn. Learning is for chumps. I just need a bigger gun. Am I doing American right? I don't know yet. Excellent, you found the terminal for automatic drillers, another step towards fully automated resource extraction. With these machines, you can target mineral fields and they'll handle all the mining for you. It's best to download the blueprint for an ore driller right away. I agree. 75G. I can make that work. I want to think about getting a decoration for some extra money soon. Yeah, but that's 50 bones. And I need this driller, but you're right, I should be doing that. I'm just not, because I'm a stupid head. Estupido. Muy estupido. Music kicked up. I am reinvigorated. Whoosh. Aren't you guys cute? Oh crap. Why does everyone want two? We had two. Okay. Man, I'm really torn between laser and capacity for my next upgrade. Because all this running back and forth is killing me. Okay, that was enough. Turn it off. I gotta build up more resources. First. Automated driller. Bye. Perfect, you can build a driller and further automate your mining. Time to see the ore driller in action. Placed directly on an ore field, it takes over mining for you. Placement is key. The more precisely you align the driller over the center of the field, the more efficient it works. Luckily, the system shows you the drilling efficiency live when placing, so you can calmly pick the optimal spot. No stress, a little finesse. Your driller will run like clockwork. Alright, well, let's get it on this 100. What was 100 thingy. Move on to the next step. Shoot it. Couldn't you just gather ore and then take from the storage and then I could. I probably should. Ta-da! Your ore driller is ready to go. You have an ore driller and a meltatron, two strong machines to drive you forward, but to make full use of their potential, you need a tool that connects everything. The transport system. Did you notice antenna on the machines? No, they're not decorations. They're transport senders and receivers. With them, you can make a direct connection between machines. Just drag from receiver to sender, and bam, material will flow automatically. Try it. Connect your ore builder and the meltatron. You'll see ore fly through the line as if by magic. But be careful, my clever mining master. Such a connection is not free, and range connection is limited, so plan wisely. Too far? Too far. That's okay. I don't need it right now. Oh, I can't do it manually anymore. Alright. Oh, but it's requiring me to do it for the next tutorial step. Okay. Wheel. Move. Here's a nice flat chunk of wall. Can it not be this direction? That seems unnecessarily complicated, but hey, what do I know? Connection established. Build a transport connection. And there it is, your first transport connector. I'm thrilled. Important, as soon as the machine is connected to transport system, Elfies ignore it. They think automated, time to chill. My sensors tell me there's a terminal somewhere in the station for you to download blueprints to transport extensions. With these extensions, you can extend paths or buffer material, so keep your eyes open. It's time to let your other secret side tasks. Yes, you thought you already had enough to do, but Mining Federation thinks otherwise, and well, it's quite a lot of clipboard. Today's tasks include anything. Produce a certain amount, sell this, build that, you know, the drill. And the best part, not only get experience, but also real money, so not like my salary, I get paid in updates. And the nicest thing, as soon as you complete a task, you get the next one right away! No breaks or boredom, just endless productivity. I hope you like to-do lists, because the Federation is one for you, and it's long. Produce 2 iron ore. Darn it, I missed. There's one. We'll come back to you. give my Earthies something to get. Oops, I moved too soon. Oh, you can. And it's highly valuable. I should put a miner thing on that, huh? Earn it? Can do. You discovered Carnet for the first time, a rare resource much more valuable than ore and fetches a higher price. Yep, I saw that. I saw a room back there. Alright, the next driller costs $305. Holy smokes. Reference? Probably. Now that you mention it. I got plenty ore to pick up now. Is that the last? It is. Come on. Come on. What a life. Now, there was one. Finds materials and lovingly stuffs them into machines. Yeah, I don't need you to do that. I want you to operate the machine. But you can't. I need to get that Carnet. Oh, he got it. We're good. Darn right, that's what you want. this way. Come on, little guys. Here we go. Get it in there. All right. The next guy better not ask for that. He probably will. Watch, that's all they're gonna ask for now. Dang, I hate being right. Right, well. This just got slower. A lot slower. Gives me 100 XP though. Alright, Final Warrior, what am I upgrading this time? Laser, capacity, luck, XP. Let me know. This is what we call audience participation. How is luck described? Each level increases experience gained by 10 per... Oh, luck. Each level increases a chance of random ore finds from rocks by 11%. So I think, like when I'm smashing these blue and brown boulders on the floor, there's like an 11% chance of finding ore in those. Is my interpretation of that. Could be wrong. Not luck then, okay. Got 10 gold for that, cool. What's my next side task? You said I would get them immediately. Produce 4 ore ingots. Well, there's one. And this will run out eventually, and then I'll just move it over to the red one, because... Well, no. Ore driller. Oh, it won't work on that. Okay. I see a hallway. Let's explore the hallway. Experience or capacity? Pick one. Because I don't know which one. You can't pick wrong. I could make a great point for either of them. I'd go experience, but I also know you want to learn. Yeah, but I'm also wanting to level up more, so I'm thinking experience too. That's where I was kind of leaning. I know it's more of a slow burn, but I feel like the earlier you get it, the more you get out of perks like that. So let me do that. +4 experience. Well, look at that! I found a shortcut. What is down this way? Because I sure thought this was the way I was supposed to go. Ooh, there's a great big room. That got me 10 experience just there. That's nice. I like it. Also must be having a lot more fun with this game than normal, because it is past when I would normally end, so I'll try to find a stop more soon, but we'll see about that. We'll see. Again, if you're just joining, or just as a friendly reminder, if you could be amazing and check out the 4 YouTube channels in the description, and if they even look sort of interesting, which I think they all are, but if they kind of flip your trigger, go ahead and give them a subscribe. That would be awesome. And again, shout out to Marvel Mad for the interview today. That was the first time I've ever done anything like that, and it was super cool. Definitely was a lot of fun. And if you think I'm going to quit now because I just found this new room, you're crazy. More of the good stuff. Okay, it's going to take 305 to level that up. Yay, experience! This is so cool. Yeah, you go take that little guy. You just run away with it. So did I? Oh, it just spits out the extra. Okay. That's fair. Yeah, it's kind of like a weird mix between a bunch of different games that I've played before. I dig it. Yeah, I might want to do experience again. I was thinking that, like, that really added up in a hurry. Alright. That was 4 ingots. What are they going to want from me next? Sell 5 ore to customer. Okay. Well, see, the thing is, before I open the shop, I should really get some of this red stuff. I really wish I could put an ore extractor on this. I have a feeling that one day I'm just going to rubber band down my controller button and stand here like this and just let it go nuts. I might do that tonight. Do I have a rubber band around here? Also, wouldn't it be nice if they continued to work even when the system was asleep? Yeah, final word, I know I already commented, but save the carnet for extra XP. You mean don't mine it right now, even though I need to sell it? Like wait till I get the next bonus upgrade? Get the extra that way? Okay. That's what I'm gonna do. You are a good strategist, sir. Doo-doo. I guess while I'm here, wait until it's today. What I really should be. It's just so much fun. Such a simple game. It is so much fun. Alright, that's gonna have to do it. I wish you all, galactic vendor, sell 100 products. I wish you all a great night. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking and commenting and subscribing and all those other things that you do. You are appreciated. Truly. So, until next time, I will catch you later. Bye for now.